Vaseline, most of us know it as the go-to solution for chapped lips, dry elbows, or cracked heels. But did you know this versatile product has an intriguing history and can be used for so much more than just skincare? Invented in the late 1860s by a visionary named Robert Cheesebro, Vaseline was originally created to treat wounds and burned skin, proving its healing potential long before it became a household name. Today, it's a cornerstone in medicine cabinets everywhere, not just in the form of its classic petroleum jelly, but also in a wide range of products like body lotions, lip balms, and much more. It's one of those items that you likely have on hand, tucked away with your Pepto-Bismol and ibuprofen, but do you really know all the ways you can use it? We bet there are some clever tricks you've never considered. From beauty hacks to household fixes, Vaseline is a true multitasker. Whether you're looking to solve an everyday problem or discover a few life-changing shortcuts, you're about to uncover some unexpected ways this wonder jelly can make your life easier. Ready to be amazed? Let's dive into these 15 surprising uses for Vaseline. Number 15. Silent squeaks. We've all been there late at night, trying to sneak into the bedroom, and suddenly your door lets out a loud squeak that echoes through the house like a scene from a horror movie. It's one of those annoying sounds that can't be ignored, and no matter how hard you try, it's nearly impossible to sneak around without waking everyone up. But what if we told you that you don't need to live with that squeak? You don't need to make a trip to the hardware store for WD-40 either. Here's where Vaseline comes to the rescue. This handy household product isn't just for skin, it works wonders as a lubricant for those creaky hinges, stiff drawers, and sliding doors that refuse to budge quietly. All you need is a thin layer of petroleum jelly, just apply it directly onto the squeaky hinges or any stubborn moving parts, and voila. The squeak disappears and things move much more smoothly. Not only will Vaseline silence the squeaks, but it can also keep everything moving without those annoying jerks or stutters, whether it's your closet doors, windows, or even your car door hinges. It's a simple, quick, and effective fix, and it's great to have on hand for those moments when you need a quick solution. So the next time you hear that dreaded squeak, don't panic. Grab the Vaseline and turn that horror soundtrack into a peaceful night. Number 14. Lubricate your light bulbs. Changing a light bulb might seem like one of those simple, everyday tasks that doesn't require much thought. But if you've ever struggled with a stubborn bulb that just won't screw in or out of its socket, you know it can be more frustrating than it should be. The good news is, there's a simple, unexpected hack that can make this process easier, and it involves none other than Vaseline. Yes, you heard that right. Vaseline can help lubricate your light bulbs, and it's an absolute game changer. The next time you're swapping out a bulb, take a moment to apply a thin layer of petroleum jelly to the threads of the bulb. This simple trick helps the bulb glide smoothly into the socket without the risk of getting stuck. It also prevents the bulb from fusing with the socket over time, which can make it almost impossible to remove when it's time for a change. You'll be amazed at how easy it is to screw in the bulb, and when it's time to swap it out again, you'll notice that it comes out effortlessly, no more awkward twisting, no more frustration. It's a small step that makes a big difference, and you'll definitely thank yourself later for being proactive. This tiny bit of lubrication ensures that your light bulbs are always easy to handle, and it'll save you time and effort in the long run. So, next time you're changing a light bulb, don't forget to grab your Vaseline and make the task even smoother. It's just another way this versatile product can make your life a whole lot easier. Number 13. Prevent hair dye stains. If you've ever dyed your hair at home, you know the struggle: one wrong move, and suddenly you've got bright red or dark brown stains on your forehead that just won't come off. It can be frustrating, and let's be honest, it's not exactly the look you're going for. But what if we told you that you don't need to book an expensive salon appointment to avoid this problem? The secret is already in your medicine cabinet Vaseline. Before you even mix the dye, take a little bit of petroleum jelly and apply a small amount along your hairline, around your ears, and even the nape of your neck. This will act as a barrier, catching any stray dye that might drip onto your skin while you work your magic. The best part? It won't interfere with the dyeing process at all, and when you're finished, your skin will be dye-free. Once you're done rinsing out the dye and styling your hair, you'll find that the Vaseline did its job perfectly, no unwanted color marks around your hairline. Plus, you don't have to worry about scrubbing your face with harsh chemicals or trying to wipe away stubborn stains. Instead, you get a flawless dye job and a clean, perfectly defined hairline. So whether you're going for a bold new look or just touching up your roots, this simple Vaseline hack ensures that the only thing that's changed is your hair color, not your skin. It's an easy, affordable trick that makes your at-home hair dyeing experience a whole lot less stressful. Number 12. Remove makeup. After a long day, There's nothing better than the feeling of removing your makeup and letting your skin breathe. But sometimes, makeup removers can be harsh, especially on sensitive areas like your eyes. And let's not even get started on those stubborn mascara smudges that refuse to come off. Enter Vaseline, the gentle, affordable, and surprisingly effective solution for removing makeup. Instead of reaching for a chemical-laden remover, why not turn to the trusty petroleum jelly that's probably sitting right in your medicine cabinet? Vaseline is soft on your skin and works wonders for gently breaking down makeup, even the tough stuff. If you've ever had the frustration of smudged mascara or eyeliner that just won't budge, here's a quick hack. Take a Q-tip, dip it into a small amount of Vaseline, and gently swipe it over the area. It'll melt away mascara, eyeliner, and even stubborn eyelash glue with ease. What makes Vaseline even better? It's perfect for removing eyeshadow without irritating your skin, and it's so gentle that you don't have to worry about pulling or tugging at delicate areas around your eyes. Unlike some makeup removers that leave your skin feeling dry or stripped, Vaseline hydrates while it works, leaving you with soft, nourished skin. Plus, Vaseline is a fraction of the cost of many makeup removers on the market, making it an affordable and reliable alternative. Whether you're wiping away a full glam look or just the remnants of a busy day, Vaseline is here to make your makeup removal routine easier, gentler, and more effective. Who knew this multi-purpose product could double as your new favorite makeup remover? Number 11. Stop battery terminal corrosion. If you've ever had to deal with a dead car battery, you know how inconvenient and costly it can be. Whether you drive a Tesla, a Toyota, or anything in between, extreme temperatures can cause your car battery to corrode, leading to poor performance and eventually failure. But here's the good news: preventing battery corrosion is easier and cheaper than you might think, and the solution could be sitting right in your medicine cabinet: Vaseline. Before you panic about the cold weather affecting your battery, here's a quick and simple way to protect it. Start by disconnecting the battery terminals and giving them a good cleaning with a wire brush. This helps remove any dirt, rust, or existing corrosion. Once they're clean, it's time to give them some extra protection with Vaseline. All you need to do is apply a thin layer of petroleum jelly to the terminals and the connections. This layer acts as a barrier, preventing moisture from reaching the metal and causing corrosion. By using Vaseline to seal the connections, you're ensuring that your battery is shielded from the elements, especially during those cold winter months when battery failure is most common. No more worrying about your car not starting on a freezing morning or struggling with corrosion-related issues. This simple, proactive step can save you from unexpected breakdowns and the cost of replacing a battery too soon. So the next time you're preparing your car for the colder months, don't forget to add Vaseline to your maintenance checklist. It's a small, affordable fix that can extend the life of your car battery and keep you on the road with peace of mind. Number 10. Help earrings slide in. If you've just gotten your ears pierced or don't wear earrings very often, you know that sometimes getting earrings in can be a bit tricky. Whether the hole feels a little tight or the earring just won't slide in smoothly, forcing it can cause discomfort or even irritation. But don't worry, Vaseline has got you covered with a simple and gentle solution to make the process much easier. All you need to do is take a tiny amount of petroleum jelly and apply it to both your earlobe and the stem of the earring. The smooth, slippery texture of the Vaseline allows the earring to slide in effortlessly, reducing any friction and discomfort. No more struggling with your earrings or risking painful poking while trying to get them in. This quick trick makes the process so much more comfortable, whether you're putting in a new pair of earrings or struggling with a stubborn stud that just doesn't want to go in. But that's not all. If you've taken out your earrings and noticed some irritation or redness around the piercing, Vaseline can help with that too. Simply apply a small amount to the irritated area, and the soothing properties of the petroleum jelly will help moisturize the skin and promote healing. It's a simple way to keep your ears looking great while also taking care of any soreness or discomfort from wearing jewelry. Whether you're a first-time wearer or just need a little help getting the earrings in, Vaseline can make the process smoother and more comfortable. It's another way this amazing product can help you with those everyday beauty struggles. Number 9. Prevent razor blades from rusting. We've all been there, using a razor that feels dull or is covered in rust, making the whole shaving experience less than ideal. But here's a simple question: how often do you change your razor blades? If your answer is anything less than frequently, you're likely not getting the smooth, clean shave you deserve. And it's not just the dullness that's a problem, it's the dreaded rusting that happens when your razor is exposed to moisture. But don't worry, there's a simple fix to this, and it's sitting right in your medicine cabinet: Vaseline. Razor blades tend to rust quickly, especially when stored in a humid bathroom where moisture is constantly in the air. that rust not only makes your blades less effective, but it can also irritate your skin. But with a tiny bit of Vaseline, you can prevent all that from happening. After each use, simply take a Q-tip and apply a thin layer of petroleum jelly to the razor blades. This small step creates a protective barrier, keeping moisture at bay and ensuring that the blades stay sharp and rust-free. Not only will this extend the life of your razor blades, but it'll also keep them looking brand new, saving you the hassle and cost of constantly replacing them. And let's be honest, no one wants to deal with a rusted blade that pulls or nicks the skin. So, with just a quick swipe of Vaseline, you can keep your razor blades in top condition, ensuring every shave is smooth and painless. This simple, inexpensive trick can save you time, money, and a whole lot of frustration. Try it out and see how a little Vaseline can go a long way in keeping your razor blades rust-free and your shave feeling fresh. Number 8. Protect surfaces while painting. If you've ever tackled a painting project, you know the frustration of trying to keep paint off surfaces that shouldn't be touched, like your countertops, window frames, or doorknobs. While painter's tape is the go-to solution, it can be tricky to get perfect lines, and sometimes it leaves behind sticky residue. But here's a brilliant trick that uses something you probably already have in your home: Vaseline. Next time you're planning to paint, skip the painter's tape and grab your jar of Vaseline. This versatile product works wonders to protect surfaces from stray paint splatters. Simply apply a thin layer of petroleum jelly to any area where you don't want the paint to stick, whether it's a wooden trim, tiles, glass, or even your furniture. The Vaseline creates a barrier that prevents paint from adhering, making cleanup a breeze. The best part? When your painting project is finished, all you need to do is take a damp cloth or rag and gently wipe away the Vaseline. You'll be left with perfectly painted surfaces and no mess to clean up from tape removal. Plus, this method not only saves you time but also ensures you won't have to deal with the frustration of peeling tape off delicate areas or trying to fix mistakes from imperfect lines. This Vaseline trick is not only cost-effective, but it also makes the painting process quicker and more efficient. Whether you're updating a room or tackling a DIY craft project, using Vaseline to protect your surfaces means less hassle and more time enjoying your freshly painted space. Give it a try, your paint job will thank you. Number 7. Prevent locks from freezing. Winter weather can bring all sorts of headaches, and one of the most frustrating is dealing with frozen door locks. Picture this: you're bundled up in your warmest coat, ready to head out or get inside, but your key won't turn in the frozen lock. It's a chilly situation that can leave you stuck in the cold. But here's a simple and effective hack that can save you from the hassle: Vaseline. When temperatures drop, moisture can accumulate inside locks, and when it freezes, it makes your lock completely useless. But with a little Vaseline, you can prevent this from happening. All you need to do is apply a small amount of petroleum jelly to your key. Then, insert the key into the lock and turn it around to coat the inside of the keyhole. This helps create a protective layer that keeps out moisture, reducing the chances of ice forming in the lock. By lubricating your lock with Vaseline, you're not only preventing it from freezing but also making the key turn more smoothly. It's an easy, low-cost solution to ensure that your locks stay functional, even in the coldest of temperatures. Whether it's your front door, garage, or car, Vaseline can be a real lifesaver during winter months when freezing temperatures threaten to lock you out. So the next time you're facing a frosty morning or a chilly evening, remember this simple trick. A little Vaseline can go a long way in keeping your locks in working order and saving you the frustration of frozen keys. It's one of those small fixes that make a big difference when winter weather hits. Number 6. Loosen a stuck zipper. We've all been there: you're running late, trying to zip up your favorite jacket or jeans, and suddenly, that zipper gets stuck halfway. It's frustrating, especially when you're in a rush and can't seem to get it moving. Instead of wasting time tugging at it or risking damage to your clothing, there's a surprisingly simple fix that's likely already in your medicine cabinet: Vaseline. When a zipper gets stuck, it's usually due to friction or debris lodged in the teeth, which makes it tough to get the slider moving. But Vaseline can help. By applying a thin layer of petroleum jelly to both the top and underside of the zipper mechanism, you create a lubricated surface that reduces friction. Simply rub the Vaseline on the teeth of the zipper and along the slider. You don't need a lot, just a small amount will do the trick. Once you've applied the Vaseline, gently pull on the zipper, and you'll notice it starts to move more smoothly. The petroleum jelly acts as a lubricant, allowing the slider to glide easily along the teeth. No more frustrating tugging or worrying about breaking the zipper. This quick and easy fix works on any zipper, whether it's on a jacket, pair of jeans, backpack, or even your favorite suitcase. Not only will it save you from the stress of a stuck zipper, but it'll also keep your zippers in good condition for longer. So next time you're faced with a stubborn zipper, don't stress out, just reach for some Vaseline and watch as it works its magic. It's one of those simple life hacks that make life a little bit easier. Number 5, stop blister pain. We've all been there, excited to wear your brand new shoes, only to end up with painful blisters. It's like a rite of passage for any shoe lover, right? Unfortunately, that breaking in period can sometimes be more painful than anticipated. Whether you're dealing with stylish new heels, fresh sneakers, or any pair of shoes that just haven't molded to your feet yet, blisters can put a serious damper on your day. But here's a clever trick to help you out, and it's probably sitting right in your bathroom cabinet: Vaseline. When a blister is starting to form, friction is the culprit. But by applying a small amount of petroleum jelly to the trouble spot, you create a smooth barrier between your skin and the shoe, helping to reduce the rubbing and irritation that leads to blisters. Simply dab a tiny bit of Vaseline onto the area that's rubbing, whether it's on your heel, the side of your foot, or anywhere else, and it will instantly make your shoes feel more comfortable. The Vaseline helps your skin glide more easily against the shoe, preventing any further friction that could make the blister worse. While this isn't a permanent solution, it's an effective temporary fix that can make a huge difference, especially when you're out and about and can't remove your shoes immediately. It will stop the blister from worsening, and by the time you get home, you'll be able to take off your shoes and let your feet recover in comfort. So next time you're breaking in new shoes or find yourself on a long day of walking in uncomfortable footwear, keep a small jar of Vaseline in your bag. It's a quick, easy, and affordable way to prevent blister pain and make your shoes more wearable. Number 4, help your perfume last longer. Ever spritzed your favorite perfume only to have it fade away before lunch? It's frustrating when you spend good money on a fragrance you love, only for it to disappear in a few hours. But don't worry, there's a surprisingly simple trick that can make your scent last all day long, and it's probably sitting right in your medicine cabinet. The secret? Vaseline. Here's how it works before applying your perfume. Take a small amount of Vaseline and rub it on your pulse points, those warm areas of your body where your heart beats closest to the skin, like your wrists, neck, and behind your ears. These spots are perfect for fragrance because the warmth helps to diffuse the scent. But when you add a thin layer of Vaseline to these areas, the petroleum jelly acts as a base that helps the perfume cling to your skin much longer. The reason this works so well is that Vaseline creates a barrier that holds onto the fragrance, preventing it from evaporating too quickly. Instead of reapplying your perfume multiple times throughout the day, you'll enjoy a more lasting scent that stays with you from morning until night. This simple trick doesn't just extend the life of your perfume, it also helps you make the most out of your favorite fragrant fragrances, so you can feel confident and fresh all day long. Plus, it's an affordable way to get more bang for your buck, especially if you have a high-end fragrance that you want to savor. So the next time you reach for your signature scent, don't forget to apply a little Vaseline to your pulse points first. It's one of the easiest, most effective ways to make your fragrance last longer and leave a lasting impression. Number 3, paint your nails without a mess. Let's face it, painting your nails at home can be a bit of a challenge, especially when you're trying to use your non-dominant hand. While your dominant hand effortlessly applies that perfect coat of color, your other hand often ends up with more polish on your skin than your nails. It's frustrating, time-consuming, and usually leaves you with a mess that requires a lot of cleaning up. But don't worry, there's an easy trick that will save you time and frustration, and it's all thanks to Vaseline. Before you even think about grabbing your nail polish, take a Q-tip and dip it into some Vaseline. Then, carefully apply a thin layer of petroleum jelly around the edges of your nails on the cuticles and skin surrounding them. This simple step creates a protective barrier that prevents any polish from straying off your nails and onto your fingers. Whether you're going for a bold red or a delicate nude, this trick ensures that the color stays where it's supposed to on your nails. Once you've finished painting your nails and allowed the polish to dry, all you need to do is wipe away the Vaseline with a cotton pad or tissue. You'll be left with clean, crisp lines around your nails, just like you stepped out of a professional salon. No more worrying about smudges or stains on your fingers. This little hack not only makes your manicure look neater but also saves you time on cleanup. So next time you're doing your nails at home, grab the Vaseline first. It's an easy, inexpensive way to get a salon-quality manicure without the hassle or mess, all while making your fingers look flawless and polish-free. Number 2, add shine to your hair. Yes, you read that correctly, Vaseline can do wonders for your hair too. We've all been there, hair that's frizzy, dry, or out of control, especially in hot, humid weather. Whether it's the result of a bad weather day, excessive heat styling, or just natural dryness, frizz and flyaways can turn even the most carefully styled hair into a chaotic mess. But before you give up on your hair, consider using Vaseline for a quick fix that'll bring back the shine and smoothness you crave. Here's the trick after styling your hair. Just take a tiny amount of Vaseline, remember. A little goes a long way, and dab it onto the top layer of your hair, focusing on the ends and any areas that are particularly dry or frizzy. This creates an instant shine, taming unruly strands and locking in moisture. The petroleum jelly acts as a sealant, keeping your hair smooth and giving it that healthy, glossy look that we all want. But why does it work so well? Vaseline's thick, emollient texture helps to weigh down flyaways, reducing static and frizz, especially in humid conditions. And not only will it add shine to your hair, but it'll also help your style hold up longer, giving you that picture-perfect, sleek look without the need for constant touch-ups. However, it's important to note that Vaseline is a bit heavier than most hair products, so always use a tiny amount. Less is more when it comes to this hack. If you do accidentally overdo it, simply use a little shampoo to wash it out. So next time your hair's looking dull or unmanageable, reach for Vaseline and transform your locks into a smooth, shiny and frizz-free mane that'll last all day. It's an easy and affordable way to keep your hair looking fresh, healthy, and picture-perfect. Number 1. Treat dry paw pads. Vaseline isn't just a miracle product for humans, it can work wonders for your pets too. If you've ever noticed your furry friend limping or licking their paws excessively, chances are they're suffering from dry, cracked pads. Just like how Vaseline helps soothe our chapped lips or dry skin, it can be the perfect remedy for your pet's rough paws. When your pet's paw pads become cracked or dry, they can be painful and make walking uncomfortable. The good news is that a little petroleum jelly can help heal and hydrate those paws, giving your pet the relief they need. Simply apply a small amount of Vaseline to the affected areas, massaging it gently into the pads. This helps lock in moisture and accelerates the healing process, making your pet's paws soft and smooth again. If you're worried about your pet licking it off, which is a common concern, consider using a recovery collar or cone while the Vaseline absorbs into their skin. This allows the jelly to work its magic without being ingested. Plus, the recovery collar ensures that your pet doesn't inadvertently disrupt the healing process, so they can feel better faster. This simple, effective hack is especially helpful during colder months when dry, cracked paws are more common due to cold weather and salt on the roads. But no matter the season, using Vaseline on your pet's paws is a gentle and natural way to keep them comfortable and happy. It's a little-known but highly effective way to pamper your furry friend, ensuring their paws stay soft, protected, and pain-free. So, next time your pet seems uncomfortable with their paws, reach for that trusty tub of Vaseline. It's a safe, easy solution that will keep your pet feeling great and walking comfortably.